he's going to take you different places just because of the way he looks. He looks like a Mexican, a black man, and a Chinese person. All at the same damn time. And this stool right here, he has to hop on it to sit on. So I'm going to slide it up just in case he wants to look bigger than what he really the fuck already is. This is one of my brothers in the LEC crew. I'm a part of the crew called the LEC. It's the League of Extraordinary Comedians. It was founded by a gentleman named comedian D. Moore. That's this guy sitting right here with the video camera. And we are a bunch of comedians that, we get together, we go all across Charlotte to try and make y'all laugh and earn a couple of dollars at the same time. So, just want y'all to know that we don't do this for free, at least we don't try to. Okay, so, coming to the stage, DJ Q, my man, Evolution Frost.
Look, I had to do that one time. He talking about he hope I trip, fell, and bust my ass. I had to walk the stage gracefully. Hey. Y'all give it up to my man Moo. Let me remind you, the pervert uncle at the family reunion. He'll be all up on your ass. Hey. Speaking of old perverts, how y'all feel about that Clippers owner getting fined and banned for life? Some of y'all must not watch the news. I ain't even gonna lie, I'm kinda on his side. If I got all this money, you get to come to my games, I don't want you hanging around with a bunch of niggas either. Y'all didn't follow that story, I'm taking it. Basically, the man was saying he was mad because his girlfriend was hanging out with a bunch of black dudes at his games and all that shit. And, I mean, truthfully, I didn't hear the man say nigga not once. So I really ain't mad at him. An 80-year-old cracker with money, you expect him to say some shit like that. In fact, he's supposed to say some shit like that. Kiss my ass. I don't want my bro hanging with no niggas either. I know they've been talking about bitches and whatnot. I will say that I do know the difference between a woman and a bitch. A woman is basically the opposite of a bitch, and it's easier to point out bitch flaws and characteristics than it is in women, so we'll go from there. Doing this shit here, I get to see the comedy life, the nightlife and the clubs and whatnot. And a bitch is the type of motherfucker that I sit there and I talk with you all night, I done bought you drinks, and when it's time to get your number or go home, you talking about you got a man at home. I done let all these single women and good hoes walk out the door talking to your stinking ass. Cause you got a man at home. You got a home too. Take your ass to both of them. Shit. Get on my damn nerves. But I think I'm a little too honest with women too. That turns out to be a flaw sometimes. I started telling women that they shouldn't be surprised if they caught me in the bushes outside their house from time to time. People act like it's a bad thing, they call it stalking. That shit ain't stalking, I call it scouting. They do that shit in sports all the time. You wanna make sure what type of talent you dealing with. Shit, y'all always come with your representative anyway. Yeah, I wanna see what the hell you really like. Cause I know on a ratio of about 4 to 1, all the niggas that I see you hanging with when I'm hanging out in the bushes is probably 4 times as many that you talk to on the phone in the first place. I know that it is for us as far as men go, so y'all look good at y'all shit, no doubt. What else we gonna talk about? I know I only had 5 minutes, so you know them people, it really pisses me off to see them people outside the grocery store begging for change for food. I want to whoop their ass. For real. I mean, it's a sad situation. You in front of the grocery store, what the fuck happened to stealing in this country? Shit, nobody be hungry. You ain't got a place to stay, I understand. You ain't got no clothes, I understand. But food, fuck that. I tear a whole deli section up by the time that fat security guard get to my ass. Fuck you. I don't know if some of y'all heard my stuff before. I'm gonna end on this one. When they talk about things that we can and we can't say, it's starting to get on my nerves. Again, you know, we got a guy here who's about to lose ownership of his multi-million-dollar team because he said he don't want his girl hanging with a bunch of niggas. You got people out here too that try to tell us we got to be careful of what we say because you don't want to offend homosexuals. It's like, what faggot came up with this bullshit? What the fuck is wrong with these people? We got all kinds of words we ain't got rid of. Nigga, cracker. I know homegirl said she was African. I know you heard African booty scratcher before, ain't you? Ain't nobody whooping nobody's ass over that shit.
I would though.
Exactly. And that brings me to the point that I'm getting to right now. When it comes to them, don't cry about your respect. Respect is something that you earn. I had a gay cousin. When we was little, we kind of knew that when he grew up, he would be inclined to put his underwear on with the dick hole in the back. We get into an altercation over the Sega Genesis. He unplugged the shit while I'm playing it. I said, man, stop acting like a faggot, plug the goddamn game back in. What you say? Next thing happened, nigga whooped my ass. Motherfucker drug me all through that damn house. And y'all know how they get you. Them faggots got that one move that, see that? Some bitch crack your head. Hey, he put away Mary and bust out Hercules quick and get the weather on your ass. But that's my time, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed yourself. I'm Evolution Frost.
Yeah, y'all give it up for Evolution Frost now. Every time that brother comes to the stage, he don't never do his whole time. That got to be the Chinese in you, brother. Why are you so quick to get the fuck off stage? You had these nice 20 ladies laughing and having a good time. Now Tyrone was aggressive. That's all we say, like aggressive. Huh?
It was 5 minutes.
Nigga, but did I say get off the stage? Did you see a light flash? Huh? Now remember, they judges. Everybody in here gonna judge the comedians tonight. Now if somebody come here and do 10 minutes of having just laughing their ass off, thank you for the free $10. Okay. So, remember ladies, because there ain't number ladies in here, I'm so sad to say that. It's a few brothers. But it's majority ladies. Aisha, you do not count. You hit every fucking Thursday. You clapping? Well, that is true. I told y'all I will line you up and represent the men. Any one of you think you have bad coochie, I will give you a second opinion. Hey, I can't even realize that there is a difference between pussy and coochie. I didn't know that. Years of experience. Oh, you want to know the difference? Okay, thank you. These are the judges right here. For your judges, comedian Maurice Rose and comedian James Dugan, the only white person ever to step in vibration. Okay. This is the difference. Coochie is what you get after she done took a long shower or a long hot bath. Coochie smell it came straight from Bath and Body Works. Now, pussy, on the other hand, smells like morning breath. Smell like you just woke up, smoke a blunt, and yawn straight in somebody's face. Y'all say, yeah, but you the ones with the shit. Yeah, with me for. When you wake up in the morning, you fellas, if you ever woke up, the three guys that are in here, if you ever woke up in the morning and rolled over on your woman and just straight went down on her, tell me that pussy don't smell like you needed some toothpaste. Like that bitch in the Listerine goggle, goddammit. I swear to God, but you still eat that motherfucker, don't you? Ooh, gotta wash your face 3 times with 2 different soaps to get that smell off your goddamn chin, nigga. Went to my mama house, she said, damn baby, you must ain't do it right. That's just FYI, I learned some shit. You know, as you get older, you learn. There's a difference. All right, y'all. Coming up.